My daughter's moving into her first apartment, and her kitchen decor will be sunflower. So I wanted to make her a cute little sign to hang on the wall to go with the rest of her sunflower decor. So I am making a three-piece sign. This is one piece of a three-piece sign, and I am using a Dollar Tree table placemat. I trace the letters onto the placemat and then cut them out. Here you see me cutting out the last letter, which is the A. I trace the E, A, and the T because it will be an eat sign, kind of like a farmhouse country decor. So once I'm finished completing, cutting out each of the letters, I will place the fabric on top of the letters with Mod Podge. I got the E, the A, and the T from Hobby Lobby. And I will also use the scraps of this placemat to put on the ends of a fork, a spoon, and a knife that I got from the Dollar Tree. It was in their pack of like summer decor. So I'll be covering the bottom of the spoon, the fork, and the knife with pieces of the fabric as well. Here you see me adding Mod Podge to the letter A. And once I add the Mod Podge from top to bottom, making sure that it is covering the whole letter, I will then add the fabric A on top of the wooden letter. Once I do that and get the fabric on there and it's smooth, I will add another layer of Mod Podge and make sure that I cover it from top to bottom so that it will stick to the letter. I don't have to worry about it sticking not sticking or coming up. I don't have to worry about it folding or coming up, making sure that it's smooth. And I place the Mod Podge from top to bottom. You see me here adding Mod Podge to the end of a fork and then adding the fabric to the fork and then adding more Mod Podge to the fabric. What I don't show you is that I also, once I put this fabric onto the spoon, the knife, and the fork, I also add tweed twine around the spoon at the bottom, and then I add a little sunflower on top of that. Here, I decided that I did not really like how it was going with the wood because I knew that the sign wouldn't stay wood. The sign would be painted white, so I decided to paint the spoon, the fork, and the knife yellow, which ended up turning out really cute. So I put about 1.5 to 2 coats of yellow paint onto the fork, the knife, and the spoon. So here I'm just going over the knife and just trying to make sure that the yellow is covering each one, going back over them again. So I went over it like once or twice, 1.5, 2 times to make sure that the yellow had covered everything up. It dries pretty fast. The paint and the Mod Podge dry pretty fast. So here I am painting the sign. I got this sign from Family Dollar. It originally said Hello Summer, and it was $1. I got 2 of these, and they were $1 each. They were on sale, but I just peeled the Hello Summer off. There was also wooden stuck to it, and I pulled those up, and now I'm painting the sign white. And I put 2 coats of white paint. You'll only see me do 1, but I did do 2 coats of white paint to the sign. And it's a nice size sign. It's not a small round sign. It's a nice size. So I added white paint. And here you see me gluing it down. I'm using a ruler to make sure that it stays straight. And I worked my way from back to front. I have already added the 2 sunflowers at the top because it already came with a tweed rope to hang the sign on. So I just add the glue, Make sure that I'm gluing it thoroughly, pressing it down, making sure that everything is straight. And here is how the sign turned out. It turned out really good. I added sunflowers at the top. I also added the tweed, as I said, around the spoon, the knife, and the fork, and then put a little sunflower over the top of that. And this is what the sign looks like. I'll be posting a video later to show how I covered the cutting boards with the placemat as well. It turned out really, really cute. It looks really country, and I love it. Tell me what you think, and I can't wait for her to move so we can decorate and hang up her stuff.